Hey, what's up, everybody? Joshua Danger here, and this is another Joshua Danger broadcast, which this is actually from Joshua Danger. So, hope you guys dig this. I'm actually going to be sending out invites to this, so hold on, guys. So, I recently found out that they showed off. Microsoft just showed off the new Xbox One or X, excuse me, Xbox Series X at the Gaming Awards. So, I'm actually sending out invites as we speak. So, just hold on a brief minute. And if you, whoever just popped up in the stream, could you please give this a thumbs up because it would be greatly appreciated because y'all are fucking awesome. And I want to say thank you guys for that. And I'm actually going to send out a few shares here. One right here. Fuck that. Gonna send one to Alex, one to Andre, one to Ryan, one to Ethan, one to Jeff, one to Mark, one to D, one to Jess, one to Devin, one to Jay. Let's see. Anybody else I can probably send this to? Definitely send it to my cousin. Because he's cool like that. So, hey, what's up, Remix Exo Thorn? Hey, and thanks for the thumbs up, my dude. Awesome job tonight. So needless to say, I'm actually going to be going over what I found out about the new Xbox One, or excuse me, God, the Xbox Series X. So where are my notes? Here they are. Okay, from what I'm actually going on speculation from, I want to say it was Game Rings, which I actually hey, what's up, Mark Taylor, bro? How you doing, my friend? So basically, here's what I'm saying. I've in front as the AMD Navi that they're actually putting in it. AMD is kind of getting a little big britches going with their name, especially with their higher end PC stuff. So okay. Basically they're putting in a graphics processor, really high end one, which they say is going to be 2 times more powerful than the Xbox One X and will have ray tracing capability for realistic and in-game light, showing better reflections and shadows. Hey, what's up, Mez? How you doing, bro? And here's another one that I've got for you. Shit, my boy just hit me up on face or on it through text. Okay, so getting off topic a little bit. Sweet Batgirljamie, good job watching the stream too. I appreciate you sharing this with me. And if you guys could, please give me a thumbs up right here, right now, because y'all are fucking off. The CPU, big deal, huge deal. Is 4 times faster than the Xbox One X, and how they actually fix the input output / I from the GDDR5 memory in the Xbox One series to a GDDR6, which is meaning way more expansive environments and technology based stuff. So if you guys are actually familiar with building PCs, they're basically building a PC from the ground up with the new Xbox. Great idea, which they actually said it's actually going to be the Ryzen series or Ryzen 3rd gen series. I think it's like a 3900 something series. Ryzen 3900 or 3000 series processor in it. Definitely high-end processor speed. And they're saying it's I want to say it's actually a 16 core processor. So definitely huge deal. So it's basically going to be a hyper threading. It's basically going to be a low end supercomputer for a game console. So, um, from what we know so far, from what I found out with my friend Jeff, the price range is going to be roughly around $500 to $600. But when you're buying a gaming PC, you're going to spend a lot more than that. So, if you really think about the price of the console, and most likely it will go down in price because the name said itself. They are actually coming out with a series of them, which if you go back a little back in time, they were talking about having the Xbox or Xbox Next Gen was supposed to be Scarlet, Anaconda, and Lockhart. So I'm thinking they're actually going to be releasing a Slim Edition coming up within the year after in 2021, somewhere in that range. So, which should be pushing the price down to right around $400, which honestly for a gaming console, $400 isn't really that bad of a price if you have the money to spend. Um I actually really, really like the idea. So if it's roughly around 500-600 bucks, I'm still gonna try to go after it because I actually really, really feel like the Xbox is actually gonna be an amazing console. And also, I actually want to see what the price range on the PS5 is actually going to be because I've actually seen some leaks on that, and I think that actually looks kind of cool too. So I might actually be going out there purchasing both right at launch. So consider this what it is. Big old Joshua Danger here might spend $1,000 on two consoles this year, or roughly around that price range. Which I know it sounds like insanity and tons of shit, but $1,000 for spending $1,000 on a gaming PC, not gonna get you very much. It's going to get you basically the equivalent of an Xbox One S or a One X, which is roughly around $400, $300 to $400 or $200 to $400, depending on what you get. So that is old news. That's going to be old hat coming up. So that being said, I'm going to go into into what they're also putting into it. They're switching from a slower mechanical hard drive to an NVMe solid state hard drive in this, which means less load time, way less lag. So, like I said, very, very big computer based talk. So, and everybody that knows, if anybody knows anything about NVMe solid state drives, you know they're expensive. Like you can't touch a 500 gig for less than $100. Actually, you can't even touch a 280 gig solid state drive, NVMe solid state drive for less than $100, which unless you get one of the first gen solid state drives or second gen solid state drives that are NVMe. If you get an NVMe 2, which I know is going to come in this, that's going to cost you about $150 just to get a fucking just to get a uh just to get a freaking 280 gig hard drive. So to get a 1 terabyte, it's going to cost you almost $300, or I think it's 200 or $300, somewhere in that range. Um Yes, please. If you guys could you please thumbs this video up because it would be greatly appreciated. Um, so basically, everything that I'm actually telling you, this is what you need to know. So basically, for the price of an Xbox or Series X, I'm gonna screw this up for the next 10 fucking until I end this, which I'm probably just gonna. I'm trying to actually get the wording out because One X, Series X, huge deal. Um, so that being said, okay, another one. Xbox Series One or Series X will look more like a common gaming PC than anything seen in the console history, 4 gens of console history, and the controller looks more like an Xbox One controller with a share button. I think that is absolutely fucking amazing, to be totally honest, because honestly, they're not reinventing the wheel by having a share button on it. But then again, for an Xbox, that kind of is like reinventing the wheel, even though PlayStation's already got that on their PlayStation 4. But like I said, whole different story. I'm gonna actually find out more about the PS5 come up real soon. A two tier. They need to put a minimum of a 2 terabyte hard drive. I agree. They really should, actually. And I'm seriously hoping they do, especially knowing what I know in this. I highly doubt they will not put a 2 terabyte in it because the 1 terabytes are fucking horrible. Yes, we play Xbox. Um um like I said, Remy, um like I said, I would love to see what the PS5 is going to throw out there, especially knowing a price. I actually want to find out more about it, and hopefully, I actually get to go to one of the gaming conventions. I do want to go see what Xbox throws down at E3, but I also want to see what the PS5 actually brings to the table because it's really going to Batgirl knows me as best as anybody, and we both own PlayStation products, and we both own Xbox products. Um, so that being said, um, yeah, we play Xbox, but I'm not one of those type of people that I will segregate. I am a fan of gaming, period. I will come out with like I will build a computer just to play games on if I really have to, which is actually the cool thing about Game Pass also, which I'm not sponsored to tell you guys about Game Pass, but you guys should if you're an Xbox fanatic, you should definitely be checking out Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. $15 a month. Um 1 terabyte is too damn small. I definitely agree with you on that, Batgirl. And that being said, and they also said, here is another thing that I kind of thought if you stand an Xbox One X up, it looks like it's going to be about the same damn size as this new Series X or even an Xbox One S. It looks like it's about the same damn size, but the thickness actually on the uh, Xbox Series X um, actually looks cool to me. I would honestly, I would love to own one. And I think that is one of the huge deals. See, and that's why I don't segregate. Like I said, I will be doing a PS5 things you need to know about that. Like I said, if you don't know, I actually got all my information from watching the Game Rings stuff. Um because like I said, okay, for gaming, I bought an Xbox I bought a 4 terabyte external hard drive for my Xbox One. Yeah, definitely. So I've got a 2 terabyte, and I'm like, I'm still thinking that's kind of small. But to start out for a console, I think a 2 terabyte's actually a really good size, especially knowing what I know. Plus, they're saying this console is actually going to fit on a cube setup. So basically, if you've got room for a console and a cube, like a storage cube and shit like that, I would actually recommend this product. Or any gaming product. So, um moving on, the graphics trailer they showed on the actual, from what I saw, was actually Senua's Hellblade 2 trailer. Honestly, it looks fucking sick. The graphics look absolutely amazing. Like, they actually look movie quality. Like, when you're watching a movie and you see the CGI and shit, it actually looks like that. Like, completely CGI based. And I'm kind of blown away with it, to be totally honest. Um and from what I've heard, they say it will easily run um in 4K at 60 frames per second, which I'm actually seriously hoping that it's actually a lot higher than that. They're actually saying it's actually going to be full backwards compatibility for games. So basically, if you have an Xbox One, all your games are going to be transferred over. You can have them all transferred over to your Xbox Series X or the new Xbox Series of when it comes out. You're going to be able to transfer all your games over. Plus, you're going to still have your Xbox Game Pass if you actually pay for it. So I'm actually that's one of the biggest things for me. I actually feel like that's actually a huge deal. And I'm like, dude, if it wouldn't have had that, it would have been a deal breaker for me, to be totally honest. And I probably would have jumped back over ship onto a PS5 again. So, um, it'll definitely be easily patched over, but they're also saying that most of the games that you're actually going to be playing from your Xbox One X or Xbox One S should be playable at 4K at 120 frames per second, which, computer lingo, that is fucking fast. That is absolutely fucking fast. Um Plus, the NVMe hard drive that they put in it, that's going to make the load times even that much faster. Like, dude, you're not going to deal with load times that are fucking slow, dude. That's the one thing that I'm huge on. Um, from what I've seen, they put a vent at the top of the Xbox, which, if you're looking at what I just posted for the thumbnail, that's pretty much what you're getting. Um, I actually love the way this looks, and I think this should make the transition over for PC players. I honestly believe this will make PC players transfer over to this a little bit because they're actually making it look like a PC. And I think that is fucking cool. And I think I'm definitely going to be looking at this like, dude, but I forgot where I was going with this. So back to my notes. They're saying it should have a decent cooling system, which I wouldn't be surprised if they actually put the cooling chamber like they did in the freaking Xbox One X. So I think that would actually be a really cool idea for it. Honestly, I would think that would actually be really, really cool. And if I do end up going to E3 this year, I'm definitely going to be asking the questions. Like, is this going to have that cooling chamber that the Xbox One X has, or is it going to have something different? That's what I want to know. Because if I really think about it, I think it's going to have that. Plus, it's actually going to have a cooling sink, or a cooling oh, what do you call that? Cooling vent at the top of the system. That should make it even that much even cooler. I appreciate that, Remy. I really do. Um, and here's another one. Obviously, the Series X name was obviously chosen because they actually want to create multiple consoles. Like, they came out with the original Xbox One, they came out with the Xbox One S, they came out with the Xbox One X, then they came out with the all digital edition. Makes me wonder if they're actually going to put an Xbox or Series X, a Series S, a Series all digital, S all digital. I think that would actually be a really, really cool idea because if they could go all digital with this, also, like, I think that would have my friend Jeff interested in it a little bit more because that's one thing that I like having disc-based games, but honestly, if you really ask me, absolutely right. I think they made you want to actually buy a disc and trade the disc back in, or sell the disc for pennies on the dollar compared to or cents on the dollar, because you could just pop the disc in, have it freaking transferred over into the hard drive. I think that's the one thing I think Xbox actually did right with their systems. And it kind of is an all digital system because all you have to do is pop disc in or just go buy the freaking game, which the game prices on the actual all digital prices are a little bit higher, and I think it'll actually keep game prices a little bit higher. But buying games that are disc based, it's actually going to drop the price of them, and I think that's what's going to make people actually want to buy games more. Is basically saying, you know what, go buy used. I think it's actually going to help the used market. It's going to help GameStops. It's going to help your average thrift stores. It's going to help your like collectible shops that carry your video games. I think that is the one thing that's actually going to help them. Um, it's going to make a lot of people more money. And it's going to get you more games. Um, and it's going to make you up your gaming status. But downside of it is you're not going to have enough hard drive space to put a bunch of games on it, so you're going to have to go out and buy the accessories extra, which, like I said, hard drives for it fucking cheap enough. They're cheap enough. um so basically that's the other thing I'm actually interested in. um Last thing on this list, and I know this video's gone on for about a half an hour, which I actually wanted to do a long, lengthy video for this. So, and whoever the fourth person in this stream is, could you please give me a thumbs up because I'm actually trying to get people into watching more game type videos. And I think that is the one thing I'm fucking knowledgeable about. Um, um, we know it has a release date of the holidays of 2020. Um, and I definitely know we're going to find out more by E3 on this system, which, like I said, I am most likely going to fight myself to get to E3. Whether I have to pay for my ticket to go to E3 or punch my ticket to E3, uh, and punch my ticket to fly all the way out there, and punch my ticket to go stay in a freaking hotel room for 1 or 2 or 3 days somewhere in there, or go stay with some fucking family out there. I am definitely going to try to do this for you guys. And if I do go, you will definitely be seeing me. You will definitely be seeing me do tons and tons and tons of footage while I'm out there. So, that being said, I'm Joshua Danger, and this is game news with me. So, just like Ron Burgundy, stay classy, everybody, or I will call you a trashy panda. So, thanks for watching. I love y'all. Y'all are fucking awesome. Goodbye, good night, and have a great day, everybody. Freaking amazing, people. Thank you all, and goodbye. Okay, fucking A. Good shit.